Perfecto. We back a little bit. What's up YouTube? Kyron back up in here with another video, and today we have what I've been wearing recently versus what I'm looking forward to purchasing in the near future. Basically, I'm just going to be running through all the articles of clothing that I've been acquiring in the past couple of weeks. A lot of those items have been thrifted, so I'm going to make a whole new separate video including all of those thrifted items. But all of the items I'm going to be including in this video have been purchased outside of thrift stores, so none of the thrifted stuff will be included in this one. If you want to see that video, definitely make sure to hit the like button and let me know you're interested in that type of video, as well as this one if you do like it. But continuing on, yeah, so I'm just going to be showing you guys what I have been wearing for the past couple of weeks, and during this week actually, just stuff I've been wanting to include in my wardrobe for quite a while, and I finally got a chance to add it, and also stuff that I've just been using a whole lot of. At the end of the video, I'll be talking about stuff that I'm looking forward to acquiring. And yeah, that's about it. So first item, t-shirt styles that I'm gonna be focusing in on this coming spring summer. This is just one that I grabbed, and I look forward to getting similar styles like this in the future. This t-shirt is by my boy Harley. Shout out to Harley. I got this back when I was with him in New York, the New York vlog. That was a really good video, though. I didn't know a lot of people were gonna like it like you guys did, so shout out to everyone that saw that video. But this tee is by the brand Josh Ream, also a homie of me and Harley. Really nice cut on this shirt. You guys can't really tell on the camera, but it's more of like a jersey knit material, not so much like a typical material for a t-shirt. He doesn't really have the fiber content on the inside, but I would love to know what it is. It's like really nice. Like, it's something that you would see made out of like I don't even know, like the construction of it feels like a cross between like a hoodie and a shirt, but it definitely keeps you warm in that in-between weather. Pocket on the front, really nice designer. I'm not sure if he has anything up on the site right now, but he's more into like making lifestyle garments, like more like everyday wear. Your grandma could wear it, I could wear it, anyone could really wear it. He makes blankets, a whole bunch of different stuff, so shout out to Josh Ream. Really dope designer, especially from the city. I like supporting anyone that's making quality garments in the city, so definitely shout out to Josh Ream and Harley. Appreciate that. Next up, gonna be showing you guys something I got in yesterday. This is a typical one. Gonna be like, everyone's gonna be like, oh, Kyron, you're a Jerry boy. Oh, you're a basic B. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god! I never had this in my wardrobe, okay? And honestly, you could see, like, I could see this styled in so many nicer ways than in a F-boy way. Like, you could definitely style this in like a lot of old grungier type looks. So this is why I bought it. I never owned one, so don't flame me in the comments. If you do, round of applause to you. But anyway, getting into it, I bought an Alpha Industries bomber just because I didn't want to buy like a typical one off of eBay or even at the Army Surplus. At the Army Surplus, for one, they do carry Alpha Industries, but they sell it at $175, and then that's plus our tax, which is 15%. I was not down to pay that. This was cheaper on Amazon, so I just got it off Amazon, and I didn't have to pay what people are charging in store. And then at Urban Outfitters, it's like $220. So I definitely dodged a bullet right there by just going to Amazon and buying this jacket. But it's just a typical black bomber jacket. You can't really go wrong. Well, I guess you can go wrong if you style it like in a Jerry boy fashion, but like just be more creative with the way you style these. You can do like nice grungy fits with this. Pretty sick. I like it, man. Like, you just have to be creative with the way you style some of these items that have been adopted by F-boy culture. You just have to have that tunnel vision and make sure you style it in the correct way. Just don't do it the F-boy way. Last thing that I got is something that I wanted to try out for a while. I wanted to dive into the boot realm. Like you guys seen, I did it with the Balenciaga boots, and I definitely want to get more boots in the future, but like a combat boot is something I always wanted to try, but the price was always stupid high for me. I always looked at like the Dior Navigator boots and like the SLP Rangers and all of these different boots, and the Millimeter combat boots. Romel had a pair, and I was like astonished by all of these boots. But then I was like, damn, the price is really expensive. Can I justify buying a combat boot for that much of a price point? So I figured a gateway between that would be a pair of Doc Martens. I want to see if I'm able to actually style them. And if I could justify how many outfits I could wear with a pair of Docs, then I'll go with the next step. I'll go the extra mile and get those Animal Meester, those higher rank of combat boots. So that's exactly what I got. I got the 10-hole 1490s, I believe. That's the mark of these. I like the 10-hole rather than the 8. The 8's more like a basic type style. I like the 10-hole. It's just a little, gives it a little extra length, looks similar to the combat boots that I want to buy in the future. And if you guys notice, I like took a black fabric marker to the yellow stitching, and I just like kind of like blacked it out a bit. You probably will be able to see it like super up close, but from far it just looks all blacked out, which I prefer. Even if the sole was black, I'd prefer that also, but Doc Martens, it's a signature to have this type of sole, so I don't mind. It's whatever. I'm looking forward to beating these up. I definitely have to break them in. The first couple days in these were hell. Like it was horrible. But I definitely want to keep on wearing them. I know like spring's right around the corner, but they're not horrible to be wearing in this type of weather. I don't mind it at all. Like it's tolerable, so I don't mind it. I could definitely chuck it out and just wear it until like it gets extremely hot, and then I have to switch over to my shoes. Finally, I can wear shoes again. It's been salty outside, so I can't wear the Balenciaga boots like I want to, so I've been trucking through the weather with those Doc Martens. So now that all of those clothes are out of the way, a good majority of the clothes that I've been picking up recently have been thrifted or like vintage. So those will be in the thrifted video like I said before, but that's all I've been wearing as of recent. As for items that I want to get into in the future, maybe even this summer, it depends on what is happening. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of items that I see a lot of value and cost per wear in. It's a good method of seeing your clothes. The amount of money I put in, I see like how much value that garment holds and the amount of times that I'm going to wear it. A couple items that fulfill that gap for me would be, number one, this gray Rhude sweatshirt that I seen. He's been previewing it a long time on his Instagram, and I'm just waiting for him to drop it at this point. Like, I just love that it's just really simple, very normcore. You could wear it at any type of outfit, just like blue jeans, 990s, that gray sweatshirt, and you're done. Like, done deal. That's a whole outfit right there. And you could just wear that whenever you want. You could just throw it on and you'll always feel 100% no matter what. So that's definitely like something that I see like it's worth the money. Whatever the cost is going to be, I find it worth the money. I definitely wish I picked up one of the beanies that he dropped over the winter time, but like it's about to be spring. I'm not about to buy a beanie right now. That Rhude crew neck, definitely really dope. I'll update you guys if I do end up getting it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting it. I'm just waiting for him to drop it. Look at Rhude's products. Very, very worth your while. Side note, I'm sorry, had to check in here quick with the vlog camera. I forgot one last thing that I have my eyes on that I'm really interested in going for the upcoming months. An article of clothing that I've been hunting for and I really want to incorporate in my wardrobe is a black pair of cargos, like a nice pair though. Like, I've seen cargos here and there. Like, as my fallback if I don't get a nice pair is a Carhartt pair of cargos. That's gonna be like a go-to if I don't end up finding like a nice pair that I have my eyes on. But a nice pair aside from the Carhartts would be a pair of undercovers. So any type of hybrid undercovers. I know Romel had a crazy pair last time I seen him in New York. I definitely want to get something of that nature, something interesting, not run-of-the-mill. So either Carhartt cargos, undercover hybrid cargos, or last resort would be a pair of Stone Island cargo pants that I've been seeing, but they sold out in my size at Essence, so I'd have to get either a 31 or a 33. So that's my options right now. Another brand that I've been like obsessive over is Rhude. Rhude is like my fave. Well, it's definitely in my top 5 brands right now, I would say. I just don't own anything by the brand. Luckily that I have Essence at my disposal, because I definitely want to try like a couple of the items that he dropped from the most recent release, because Essence carries a couple of the items. So I want to try it on, get a feel for it, see if I actually do like the items. And what I've been doing is, if I'm shopping for an item, I'll order it in at Essence, or like if I see it among a store in Montreal, I'll go there, try on the garment, see how it looks, take a picture, and then I'll leave. But if I'm still thinking about that piece for like a good couple of days, and like I'm like, damn bro, like I really need that garment, I'll go back and I'll buy it. Like never impulse buy if you don't have to. Like if I'm on a trip, that's a different case. But if I'm in Montreal and you know that no one else is probably gonna snag it, and like it's not like a you have to get this right now, definitely just wait on it. Like me in Montreal, I see a lot of people sleep on Rhude, so like maybe after this video, maybe that'll change. But anyway, in Montreal, not too many people rocking Rhude, but like I know I like it. Me personally, I always like it. Like since the jump, he's always made good stuff to me. I like waiting, see if I like the piece. If I'm still thinking about it, I'll go back and I'll get it. So I'm probably gonna get it in summer. Some piece from him, either a t-shirt or a hoodie or those tracksuit pants if I could find it. I know they sold out on the website, but hopefully eventually I could get a pair of those. If you guys want to see like what I'm interested in wearing for spring video, definitely let me know in the comments below. And also like a spring essentials, I could do that too. That's about it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. More videos on the way as usual. Side note, make sure to go check out my Depop. I definitely have been like updating the Depop whenever I'm fed up of some of the clothes that I've been wearing, and like I'll try and get a Grailed going too. If it's like a less hyped item, I'll just throw it on Depop. But Depop has been getting updated here and there, so whenever you guys want some of the garms that I don't wear anymore, definitely hit that up. It's just at Kyron. And that out of the way, my Instagram is GOTSWEIGE. That's the best way to keep up to date with my content aside from YouTube. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.